show you guys what is inside. Let's get into unboxing of all the items. So these are all the items that I got from the market. It's actually time for you to start planting and palm oil also, because this is the season of palm oil. One look and I breathe. Hi fam, welcome back. So I'm finally back from the market. I want to quickly get dressed and start cooking, but first let me show you guys every single thing that I got from the market. It's actually time for you to stop plantain because this is the season of palm oil, but plantain is going out of stock, so you can cut them and put them in your freezer. Let me show you guys, because right now the plantain in the market is called calabar. So these are all the items that I got from the market. I got a bunch of plantain for 6,000 naira, and I got 5. This one is actually overripe. In fact, I just had to pity the woman and just buy it because anyways, I bought each of them for 6,000 naira. And then I also got a whole lot of things, you guys. I got this mangoes. We are tilting towards the season where you buy plantain, instead of the plantain to ripen, it will just turn black, like black like this. So if you've experienced this before, it's the season, it's Harmattan season, and sometimes the plantain is not just so good, and basically it's the season, because I bought this plantain green like this and it didn't ripen, it just turned black like this. Okay, so I got vegetables, also got some bananas. I got this. So I also got chemicals for my liquid soap. I'm going to be showing you guys how I make my liquid soap. So this is mopping air freshener, and then I also have bleach, hypo, and all of that. So I'm going to set this aside. I also got 3 kilos of meat. Each kilo goes for 7,000 naira. I got this udara one, you guys. This is African walnut. It's actually very healthy. I got, and one is sold for 100 naira, you guys. One. So I got 4,000 naira. And then this is mine and my children's favorite mango. This is called German mango. So I got it. It sold for four like this for 1,000 naira. And then I got carrots. This carrot goes for 500. I got avocado pear, also 5. I got this avocado pear for 500, and not a bottle of granite goes for 2,500. So these are all the German mangoes that I got. It's one full basket. I think I got everything for about 4,000 naira, and I got this udara for 1,500 naira. I also got the normal mango that we all know. This one is 1,000 naira. I also got some pineapple, one for 800 naira. And then I got some banla fish. All of this one goes for 5,500. Guys, the way okra is expensive right now, you won't believe I got this small okra for 500 naira, I think. No, this is even 800. Like, okra is very expensive in the market. Anyways, I had to buy it though because my children like okra soup. Then I got some smoked mackerel fish, one for 3,500. I also got stock fish, you guys. So this is cod, and I got one for 3,500. So yeah, these are all the items that I got from the market. Okay, so let me quickly get ready and let's start shooting.
One eternity later.
Am I the only one that will buy something, like you buy something from maybe from Lagos or anywhere, and then it will take you like ages for you to unbox it? So I've had this package for, I think, since last year February, and I haven't unboxed it since then. I've been so busy, and because I haven't unboxed it, I couldn't use it. So I said today I must unbox it because I want to use it to shoot. So let me show you guys what is inside. Okay, so the first item I got is this steamer. Okay, so it's a pot steamer. I'm going to open it and show you guys. I can't remember how much I got this, but I'm going to be putting the prices on the screen so that you can see. Then the second item I got is this waffle makers. So I've been meaning to get a waffle makers for my children because they love waffles, and I'm finally happy I got it. So then I also got this wooden set cooking spoon. I also got this 4-in-1 hand blender, and this is from Sokani. I'm also going to show you guys what is inside. So you guys, I am so happy about this particular one. This is a new pot that I got. This is enamel cast iron wok pan. I've been meaning to have this for the longest time, and I finally got it. I'm going to be showing you guys also what is inside. And the final item I got is this 8-piece cooking set of pots. Got this cooking pot. I've been seeing it everywhere, and I just wanted to own one, so I got it. So let's get into unboxing of all the items. The first one is this Sokani hand blender. So it has this like this. So it has, this is what it looks like. Then it has different heads. And this also, you can also blend your pepper. And I also get this like it comes with this manual, and then this set. Next we have our kitchen simmer. A 1, 2, 3. This is a 3 set of steamer. Okay. So this has the steaming this, and then this is what the cover looks like. Okay, so you can set it. It's put this here, and then you set this. Then you have 1, 2, 3. So you can iron cast pots. So it has this wooden cover, and then this white, all white, you guys. This looks really beautiful. Next we have this, and then this, and also this. Yay! Okay, so next we'll have this set with, yes, this is from so we have this set. Then we also have this. Then we also have this. We also have this smaller set. And lastly, we have this Lastly, we have this pan. Okay, so this is all the set. So you guys, this is what we have. I really love this pot. I don't know if it's the color, but yes, I love it, and it's all white. The inside is actually gray, I think, and then this is what the cover looks like. So let's practice cooking. I'm so happy, you guys. Yes, all the parts are white. This is also white. Iron cast. So guys, these are all the items that I got. What do you guys think about them? And would you buy yourself a white pot or not? Let me know in the comments. So let's go cook.
Much later.
Hi fam, welcome back to my channel. If you're seeing my face for the first time, my name is Egusi based in Mako. I'm a Nigerian content creator based in Abuja. So today I'm going to be making egusi soup. Local egusi soup, like not those the one you fry pepper and all of that. This one is the local one. You know those egusi soup that you eat in burials. Yes, those kind of egusi soup in the village. Yes, that's what I'm going to be making today as a proper Anambra girl that I am, Oka to be precise. So let's make egusi soup. And yes, I'm going to be using this Ayola poundo yam flour to make life easy. Like, who wants to be pounding yam in this day and time? I'm going to be using Ayola poundo yam flour, and this video is sponsored by Ayola yam flour. So if you want to make life easy for yourself, just grab one. Okay, so let's get right into it. I've added my beef, my momo, and also a bit of yellow pepper for extra flavor. And then I'm going to go in with some onion. I'll go in with some seasoning, a little salt. Then I give that a good mix. And then I cover it. This is my egusi. I'm going to go in with some onion. Then I'll go in with some uziza seed, a little bit of seasoning. I'll wash my hands and then and give that. So at this point, well, so I'm going to go in with our egusi bowls. We'll go in with some water. Put enough water and then cover that to cook. Once it's boiled, stock fish, and then you see that your asa fish head. I'm going to put that also. I'm also going to be adding my top fish to cook. So while that is cooking, I went ahead to make my Ayula poundo yam flour. Very smooth and very, very soft. This. So once it's done, I'm going to take out the head of your fish. I'm going to go ahead and remove the egusi. You're going to mash your egusi to the size you want it. If you want it very big, you mash it big. If you don't want, if you want it however you want it, just mash it. So I'm going to go back and add my egusi back into the pot. Go in with some pan oil. Also go in with some crayfish. Add a good mix. I also added a little more pepper. Add the head of the stock, the fried fish, and then go in with my smoked fish and other fish, and give that a good mix. If your soup is not thick enough, you can go in with just a little gari, and then give that a good mix and cover that to cook. Then I'll go in with some uziza leaf. So if you like your soup thick, you can leave it like this. But if you want it not so thick, you can loosen it up a little. Then I also went in with some ugu, pumpkin beans. I was about to pay your bride price again. Then just do this small one. I want to show you. If you want your soup to taste very, very nice, like, then you want to, you're going to be adding a little bit of blended granules. Okay, so we're just going to be adding some granules. So we'll be adding some granules.